Back to throw, looking over the middle. It's in. Raba makes a move inside, kicks it out to Kaufman. Doral for another 3 in the lead. Into center field. Freddick taking the turn. He'll go to third. Perdomo's throw.
When they draw deep inside their own territory.
School in lane number 2. Notre Dame in lane number 3. Heights down.
Flips it over to Medness, and now running room here for Trevor Hart.
With you, always enjoy my experiences for many years.
Oh, for so many years, Dick. I will never forget my first game as a color commentator in 1977, and that was your second year as the Eagles coach.
Right, this year we bought Jaworski here.
Yeah, it was. As long as I've been doing these games, do you know who the most popular Eagle is? The most popular person in the city in 45 years.
Who's that?
He's going to say the backup.
I'm going to say the backup quarterback.
The backup quarterback, yeah. Everybody loves a backup quarterback.
They love the backup quarterback.
Absolutely. Everybody does.
I mean, I could name so many backup quarterbacks. Joe Pisarcik.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God. You go on and on and on and on. And you even had one who won the Super Bowl.
Back with one of the greatest captains in Flyers history, Keith Primo, who just turned 50. Happy birthday, my man.
Thank you.
And the greatest skating referee that ever lived in the NHL, Kerry Fraser, who reffed 2,165 games. That's an unbelievable total. If you go multiply that by 82.
Multiply by miles.
By miles, that's right. 6 or 8 miles a game. He pretty much reffed around the world. But
the goalie sees what's in front, and it's very important that he communicates to his defenseman, look behind, different directions, and help his defenseman. Very, very important. Yeah. Once you accomplish those two things, and bingo, you're on your way.
Jim, did you ever have a period in your career whenever you zig, they zag? Whenever you zag, they zig? Pucks would show up in the net?
Listen, I'm going to cut through all the BS here, and I just think that Carter has got to be strong mentally, and that's the big issue. Bernie, you touched on a little bit earlier.
And welcome back to the High School Sports Spotlight here. Keith Noonan previewing some Hightstown basketball. A lot of teams like to play difficult opponents outside the conference to really get their team going, to kind of see where they stack up. So how is this schedule going to be very different from maybe what you would have liked to see?
That's a good point. Last year we played, Linden High School, we played Bound Brook, we played South Brunswick, who obviously would be the eventual Central Jersey Group 4 champion. Definitely, usually when you're trying to compete, you're trying to schedule, better out of conference teams.
And we got the Neshaminy Redskins with us. We're talking high school football on the Coaches Roundtable. Coach Wilmot, thanks so much for coming out and tell us a little bit about the start to this season for you guys. Been facing some tough competition, but I know you guys feel good about getting your first win this week.
We didn't win this week, unfortunately. We lost
this
to CBEs.
upcoming week.
Oh, yeah. I definitely am looking forward to Friday. It's been tough. Archbishop Wood was really tough. They had a lot of really talented people.
Well, hello and welcome to This Month in Hamilton. My name is Mayor Jeff Martin, the mayor here in Hamilton Township, and to my left is Angelo Onifrey, the Mercer County prosecutor. And again, just really want to thank our sponsors for sponsoring this show as a way for us to get you some information on what's going on here in Hamilton locally, so you can be educated about all the different things going on here in case you missed them through the news. So if you wouldn't mind just telling the people a little bit just about yourself, your background, how you got to be Mercer County prosecutor.
Happy to. I was born and raised in Hamilton, graduate of Steinert High School. Then I went on to Rutgers University and the Eagleton Institute. Graduated from Villanova University, the 1985, 2016, and 2018 National Men's Basketball Champions. We got a message from the Alumni Association that we're now required to say that whenever we mention Villanova.
You got those talking points down.
Good morning and welcome to Trenton Today. Great to be with you once again, and we are alongside the Honorable Mayor of the City of Trenton, Reed Gusiora, as we get to find out what's up with Trenton today. So, Mayor, how you doing this morning? Good to be with you.
Very good. Good to be live on a nice non-snowy day.
And what's up with Trenton today? We're going to talk with some of your guests.
Yes,
and
exciting.
The Commissioner of Human Services.
Now, Human Services is one of the largest departments in the state, and why is that?
So we cover sort of the full spectrum of how, human services opportunities for folks in the state. So we're really about trying to help New Jersey families and individuals to thrive when people need that hand up to be able to get on the best possible economic footing, which I know is something that you care a great deal about.
These successful endeavors with these two people that you confiscated the guns and made an arrest, are they cooperating to a degree so that maybe we can find out where were they handed out?
So this is what you would figure. If somebody is legally able to purchase a gun, more often than not, they don't have a criminal record. So this is their first foray into the criminal justice system. And what we find sometimes is that these are crimes of opportunity where they need money, they're down on their luck, or somebody has imposed on them and say, hey, would you like to make some money, or do you need money for a drug addiction, let's say. But these are people that generally tend to cooperate with us, and they are leading us to some of the people that they've sold the guns to, and in some instances where we've been able to recover them.
Good afternoon and welcome back to the library of Steinert High School. I'm Rick Rickman with WBCB 1490, and we're going to be talking to some of the students and the faculty advisor for the esports program in a few minutes here. There's some very exciting things going on at Trenton Central, and even though I had a basic understanding, it wasn't really until I got in the building that I just really appreciated some of the equipment, teachers, and the spirit that they have here at the school. So we are in the carpentry room here at Trenton Central, and I'm joined by Mr. Scott Monroe. We're going to be starting it off with the fine arts and performing arts. Then we're going to kind of move into health at Hamilton Township, and then we'll end it with a little bit of information from the Prevent Child Abuse New Jersey.